Thanks, nice owner. I'm gonna try to have fun. Best I can. Oh, that's no good. Especially if he's got a good team, then CPU will play like stupid crazy.
Just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. And off we go from Tampa. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Get it! Go!
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down.
Made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ready! He'll drop the throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Shaheed in motion. A give. Here's Benson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Okay, ready?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Back to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. It's an Arizona first down.
Ready? Bronco 80. Ready,
Now give up the middle. It's Benson. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Here's second and 2. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll be taken down. But we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short. play-action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Ready? Ready.
Benson. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From a little closer. Here's second and goal.
Come on, come on.
They'll run with Benson. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Throwing here on third and goal. This is hard toward the side of the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his third touchdown catch this year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes White. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL might do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 16 on that connection. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
On the ready. Here we go. Check out.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection and another first. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Second and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Walter Nolan getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for it all. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried to shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
On the ground, here's the fourth-round pick from the April draft. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Cardinals line up for a punt. This fielded at his own 1. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. On the ground, it's Irving. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
13-yard line. A gain of 4 is now 2nd and 6.
We are through 1. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going up top. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Cardinals' 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
3rd, they need 8. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Jordan Burch, he gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique.
Almost feel like I need
Put
to
him in position to
explain
not
why
only make the play,
I did 2
but
things.
it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Boots my my ends and then pass committed, so I'm not trying to do
The Buccaneers getting their punter out
legal
there.
ones, but anyway.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, ready?
So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
He'll go again with Benson. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. From his corner spot, Jamel Dean ends that play.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And this will be a Cardinals 1st down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Now he'll air one out. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Come on, set! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! Bronco 80! Go!
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Third down and 9.
Ready?
In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Fielded at the 9. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good leg at the end of that one. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Walter Nolan. He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles!
The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Walter Nolan. He's been hard to handle, to say the least. That's now 3 sacks, 3 in the first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
19!
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. That'll be returnable from the 35. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That one's incomplete.
All right, come on.
There. It's uncomfortable for the receiver. couldn't
That's
hang
not
with
what
it,
I'm talking
and
about.
it brings up
Man,
third
how
down.
many drop passes can you
All
have in a
things
game?
considered, it's actually a pretty
Like,
good pass.
Marvin
I mean,
Harrison
he
has
puts the
more
ball in a
drops this
place
season
where
than stinky
only
catches.
his guy can catch
Stupid.
it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contained rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Over the middle, it's Harrison. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Jamel Dean that time. All over him in coverage.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Ready. Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's in! Touchdown, Cardinals. It's his third touchdown on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
I'm done.